if I know what's going on in the minds of the incompetent bureaucrats of the SBA. But it should come as no surprise that many of you are still waiting on your $10,000 EIDL grants that you were promised over a year ago. Then we were all re-promised this 4 months ago. Many of you were denied the Targeted EIDL Advance, yet you were still eligible. And then there were others that were not technically eligible, but yet they've been approved. Some get their money deposited in as little as a week, others have been waiting months. The mixed signals we get from the SBA and the blatant lies we get from their ill-informed staff only makes the situation worse. Now it appears the new SBA Administrator is finally cleaning house and trying to straighten out this mess. All this and more in today's video. Hello and welcome to Stephen Carlson Show. I'm Stephen Carlson. I'm a tech entrepreneur, real estate investor, author, YouTuber, paramedic, and we've got Bonnie over there in the hallway. Look guys, the only way we're going to get our $10,000 EIDL grants and our $5,000 bonus grant is by standing together and making our voices heard. Make sure you comment down below with the hashtag TeamEIDL and share this video with everyone that you know on social media accounts. Tag your local news stations, your politicians, and demand that someone in DC finally get off their ass and save all of our small businesses before we go out of business. And before I go any further, very quick reminder, as of course you guys already know, I have a team of outstanding lawyers that used to be kept in the basement, but now since I live in Florida, they don't have basements, so I guess they get to hang out by the pool. Bit of an upgrade. Anyways, they get a little bit rowdy whenever I make a video, and the only way to calm these stinking lawyers down is to give a quick disclaimer. The opinions in this video are exactly that. They're opinions. This video is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a lawyer. This is not financial, legal, tax advice. You get the point. Also, while I have you here, don't forget to check out Webull, link down below. Deposit $100 and get 2 free stocks. Or if stock investing is not exactly your thing, then you can check out the pinned video below where you can get the equivalent of 40 free lottery tickets every single week without any risk. Okay, enough of all of that. Let's get to today's video. Sorry I haven't been online as much as I really should have the past few weeks. As many of you guys will know, I have been in the process of packing and moving. I'm now in my new house, and I can tell you that packing everything from my home office to my actual work office to the home studio to Bonnie and Clyde and getting everything in the moving truck and the dogs in the car for a road trip was a complete pain in the rear end. Anyways, as you can see, the studio is about 95% way finished. Almost everything's been unpacked. I'm getting settled in, the dogs are getting settled in, so I should have more time to make some more videos. I know many of you have submitted your EIDL targeted grant applications, only to hear nothing. Or worse yet, a blanket denial without any reason or recourse. For those of you that have not heard anything, which 2 of my businesses are in that boat, the SBA claims they're processing these in the order in which they receive. That, in my opinion, and the opinion of Bonnie and Jason and many others, is complete BS.
Going in the order of the received. So in other words, if you got the application for the Targeted EIDL Advance 2 months ago, like a lot of you have, and you filled it out and you've heard absolutely nothing, there's been no 4506T, you know what the source said? Just wait. Just be patient. They're going to get you in the order to receive. Folks, I know people that filled out the Targeted EIDL Advance application, let's say a month ago. 3 days later, they got the 4506T, and they've already been funded. Hundreds of you have already gotten your money. But I also know a lot of other people that applied right when the damn thing came out. Nothing. So don't tell me that you're not fucked up at the SBA or you've got some internal glitch that's throwing it off to air. Let's just come out once and for all and just say, look, yeah, we got a bit of a screwed up system here. Yeah, we're not really going in the order of received. We're doing this or that. Just tell the fucking truth. Because telling the American small business owner that the reason they're seeing error is it's not really a glitch, go ahead and call the SBA and report your concerns. Well, try doing that with the new phone tree that they set up. It's almost impossible to get a hold of somebody. So Max's source, why don't you tell us exactly how we're going to call and say, by the way, my portal said approved the other day, but it now says error. I want to talk to somebody, preferably a supervisor, right now. And again, don't tell us that you're going in the order received. There are people that have literally been sitting there waiting for 2 fucking months for the 4506 to show up, whereas others seem to get it within a few days to a week and have already gotten funded. So come out and tell us the goddamn truth, because you're not going in the order that you received, and there is a fucking glitch with respect to the error at the SBA.
I've heard the same thing from you guys. Some of you are getting approval letters quickly, others have heard nothing. It seems like, once again, the SBA portal is complete crap. You know, remember back in the first couple days of the CARES Act that anybody that applied in the first few days, the SBA basically dropped the ball and screwed over all of us? Yet those that applied a few days or weeks later were quickly approved? It seems like the same situation here. Many of these issues appear to be caused by just a poorly designed web portal. I don't know if some intern down the hall made it on the weekend, but it was definitely not made by a professional company that knows what they're doing. After seeing how badly the portal worked back during the first CARES Act, I don't know why Congress didn't allocate, say, $100 million for Facebook, Apple, Microsoft, I don't know, Amazon, somebody that knew how to make a web service, to make a portal system for the tens of millions of small businesses that desperately need the portal to work. Anyways, moving on to slightly better news. The SBA now allows you to submit an application for reevaluation to appeal any incorrect denial from the Targeted EIDL Advance grant process. The process is pretty straightforward, but you need to follow these carefully. Send an email to Targeted Advance Reevaluation at SBA.gov. Don't worry, I'll put it down below as well. The subject line, you need to put reevaluation request for, and then insert your 10-digit application number. In the email body, include your business name, your address, your phone number, the email address you used to register, your application number, and a loan number if you have one. They also want you to include an explanation of your request and any supporting documentation. One of the things they do not mention, but it is very important, and you need to make sure you do this, is do not send more information than what is needed. What I mean by this is if they denied you because they could not verify your 30% decline in revenue, do not mention anything about your location in low-income areas. Why? This is because the SBA has been just kind of using, a magic 8-ball to determine if people are in low-income areas or not. And sometimes they have been approving ones that are not really in low-income areas. So don't open your big mouth and let them know that you may not be in that area. What you should include instead is your tax returns, financial statements, whatever you need to demonstrate the 30% loss. Provide what you need to demonstrate this, but not extra. Do not give them hundreds of pages. A quick summary and then supporting PDF documents helps a lot. Remember, anything you can do to make it easier on the evaluator, the better chance you're going to have of being approved. Now, on the other hand, if they did deny you because of your location and you know you are located within the low-income area, sometimes the best thing to do is just go to the SBA map, take a screenshot showing them exactly where you are located within the low-income area. Why they can't do this themselves, I don't know, but whatever, just do it. You need to send this email and basically wait. Sadly, the SBA is horrible when it comes to sending out replies. Sometimes you'll get an automated reply within a few minutes, sometimes it's a few hours, other times it's days, and sometimes you just get nothing. I don't know why the SBA has so much trouble sending out emails. They could just hire one of those guys that sends out the mail enhancing pill emails because those guys pump out billions of those messages every single day. Anyways. So what situation are you guys in? Have you been approved? Were you denied? Or did you actually get your funding for the grant? What about the new doubling of the actual loan process? Did you guys apply for that? Did you get your money? I applied, I'm still waiting, so I don't know. Thank you very much for watching. Please make sure you click like and subscribe. Doing so really helps the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate it, as does Bonnie, and I'll see you on the next one.